Hi guys, we gotta talk today about the 2020 new AVR platform functionality, namely the 7.5 update. It's quite technical, so if you have doubts or want more detailed information, feel free to reach out to us. But for the techies, I think this is a very useful update. So we've done a lot of new updates to the desktop and 3D simulation, including the AVR Desktop 7.5.8, which is a Windows app, with regards to value specification, loading cached lesson 360, copy by reference, reordered buttons, for example. We fixed the application settings, and we also updated completely the EON engine. So now the Create AVR app is based on iOS 7.11. There were some minor crashes that we fixed. We fixed the line rendering for annotation. We fixed the multi-session crash that we had before. And with regards to 3D simulation, we have the markerless AR mode with support for rotation. So you can rotate how you would like in touch mode. You have a play template. We have added step 24 about interaction with the record button. We fixed the outdated lesson. We fixed the close button. We moved the exit and help buttons to the right for notch phone, etc. So let's move on to the web application.
Hi, so I'm here to introduce you the new features for AVR Platform 7.3. I'll start with the Creator AVR app. Now when you log in to the app from your phone or your tablet devices, you will straightaway be directed to this page. This is the new UI. You will no longer see the old UI, straightaway to the new UI. Sign in page. So now we call it sign in instead of previously it's called logged in. So now it's sign in. The page to log in also has been improved. Okay, on the login page you can also see this link called can't access your account. So if you click that, you will get this page for you to report issues. You can describe the issues, your email, your name, so that the support people can actually contact the user. Okay, now I'm going to sign in. So for most users, this is the view that they will see. This is what we call the exhibition mode. So the view has improved quite a lot in the sense of styling. So you would see everything is kind of aligned quite nicely. Right. At the same time also we've added a bunch of things. You will see the Creator AVR link is now at the bottom, and things looks a lot more cleaner right now. Vault link is now here, so a user could click on this to launch the vault. It will launch inside the user's browser. It will trigger the browser to be open. Right. For the one-time passcode, when you click on it, it will straightaway generate numbers. Previously, you had to press generate. So this function is for users on the MR devices like Magic Leap or Oculus Quest to log into their devices. Search has been improved. So it's if you're using a mobile device, it's going to be a lot better. Previously, when you click on this, a keyboard appears and then it disappears. So now I click, it just stays, and things loads a lot more faster now as compared to before. Okay, another minor tweak is previously when you scroll, now you can see the image goes all the way to the edge, the bleeding edge. Whereas previously it's a bit like this search bar. You would always have this very big gap when you're scrolling through. So that's a little minor tweak there. Okay, the loader has also improved. So when you see this loading image, that indicate that has been updated from the previous look and feel, this UX design. Okay, we've added a bunch of new languages. So if you go to profile settings, user can now set, of course we've got Chinese, traditional, simplified, Japanese, Arabic. We've added French, I think Thai, and this is Vietnam. For Arabic, we've done the proper right to left. So it's the whole site is fully supported. So when you switch to Arabic, you will see everything is on right to left. Right, the text goes from right to left. For example, let me see if I were to do this. You can see everything starts from the right side to left. So this is a full site implementation of right to left. Okay, next is lesson material. So if you've previously added lesson material, now we show the lesson material link with the hyperlink to click to view the PDF file.
Okay, so let's move on. How we handle mobile users.
If you're using a mobile device and you're using the mobile browser and you access AVR platform site, so on loading the login page, you would see this part. This is new, so it tells you that do you want to view using the app, right? So you could click open. If the app is not installed, you bring it to the store, or else it will launch the app. So it kind of reminds you that on a mobile device, use the app. But if you decide that you would like to continue with the browser, you could, and you could still log in. No issues there. Okay, when you're logged into the site and then you decide to view view a lesson, right? You'll get this part over here that tells you that all this functionality are not possible. You could of course change the category and other bits, but you can't edit the lesson. But you can do it via the Creator AVR app. So if you click on this button, it would then open the Creator AVR app and bring you to this page. Right? If you own this lesson and you have the right, it'll bring you to this page, so you could then edit it from your mobile app. So the same thing applies for 360 lessons too. So if I were to open a 360 lesson, you see the same thing. So they prompt me to open the lesson in Creator AVR app with the button to trigger it.
Okay. What about login in 360 lesson and admin portal?
Okay, I'm going to go through some of the new features for 7.3 on the AVR portal. So first one is logging in using Google or Facebook. So I could just choose my Google account and I can easily log in. Okay, when you try to upload an image that is a 360 image that is larger than 8K, right? So what will happen is we will inform you the image will be resized. Right, and that process will happen. The image will be resized to at least to 8K, right? To kind of so that it fits on most devices. Okay, lesson that are copied by ref, you would see this styling, this dotted dash. So you will know these are copied by ref lessons. These are lessons created in this institution. So it gives you a clear understanding of the difference there. Okay, inside the AVR portal, like in the app, you can always click on feedback. Right, so this allows user to test, type a feedback and submit. Right, so the help desk team can actually respond back or get back to user if there's anything to get back to. For a lesson, as with previous, they can always report issue. Okay, the big difference here is now you could actually attach a file, so either a screenshot or a screen recording when they report an issue. Share function has been, right now share, it supports sharing on the desktop. So let's say for example this link, if I copy it, okay, if I paste it in my browser, right, so you would be able to see this and you could actually also view the lesson. Of course the user needs to be logged in to access the lesson.
Okay. How about the marketplace, where you get access to more than 1 million 3D assets?
Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the marketplace version 3 flow. So first we're going to create a lesson. Okay, in the select asset page, for this institution there are already 3 assets that was previously purchased by somebody else, right? So technically you can obviously see these are the assets available. They can actually use it to build the lessons, right? But for now we are going to select something else. So I am going to select maybe this beehive. Okay, choose that, request. So now we have the standard version and we've got the high-end version, right? So I'm going to choose the standard version and we have this auto approve function. So I'll check it, $30, continue. Alright, request is done, and in the email the user would get this email to inform them that, to acknowledge that the request is received. And for CG Trader staff, they would then get this email, client wish to purchase this asset, and they can click on this link to to indicate. So if I click on this link, okay, so early on I did indicate $30 is the $30 or below. So if CTrader puts as 25, submit conversion price, what will happen is that via email, immediately CTrader gets the email that customers has accepted the conversion price, so they can actually begin the process of conversion. Okay, next I'm going to show the situation where client selects an asset but it's not available, so CTrader will choose alternate asset. Okay, so we're going to select this asset, request maybe high conversion cost. Okay, same thing, but maybe now I'm going to put maybe $25, automatically approve if it's $25, and continue. Okay, so this is done. So user gets the email, acknowledge, CTrader gets this email. They can click on this link. Right, so let's say for whatever reasons they found that this particular asset is not possible for them to convert. So let's go back to here. We're saying this is the asset, right? So for whatever reason, maybe this asset is not suitable for conversion, then they can choose alternatives, right? Okay, maybe this is the first alternative. So what you do is they will have to go to the model ID, copy that, add new, search, and so in this case I have to indicate the conversion price. So let's say conversion price is although earlier on I indicated as 30, but now since it's a new asset, we can put maybe the conversion is $40 an asset. Right, I can also add the comment. Right, so I've entered a reason why that model cannot be converted. So I added one alternative. Let me add one more. Okay, maybe it will be, for example, this one. Right, so this is the asset ID. Okay, so this is the price. Maybe I'll put the conversion price as $55, for example. That asset. Okay, so once that's done, CTrader will submit the alternate model, and then via our email, we should now get. So the user gets this email. CTrader was unfortunately unable to convert asset. This is the reason for CTrader, and here's the link to select the alternatives. So user could choose to reject the offer or choose either one. So I can click on this to see the picture. I can then see this is the price, this is the conversion price, and I can see this one, price and conversion price. So I can decide maybe I want this one, maybe I want this one. So I'll say proceed with the model. Right, so then back in our email, so we have an email. So it says customers accepted the conversion price for this person, so they can start to do the conversion, and this is the delivery key for the user. We will indicate that you have selected an alternate model and accepted the conversion fee, right? So then you'll be notified. So that's the new flow. So I'm going to show this feature where if an asset has already been purchased by one institution, which is internal institution, for example this one, Bee Eater Bird, right? This has been already purchased by this institution. If you go to another institution and you try to find this, you can get it for free. So here's the flow. Let me switch institution. Okay, I'm going to go to Creator AVR. I'm going to create a 3D lesson and browse. So for this institution, there are two assets that's already been purchased by some users in this institution. So now if I decided that I wanted this Bee Eater, this particular asset, that's the one that I want. If I click on that, we would know that this asset is already been purchased. And for the standard version, it's available for free. Click on it, you got it, right? So now if I search for this again, so now if I set the category to nature, that's where the bird belongs, I can see under purchase asset, I can see this is now part of my asset and I can actually use it. Right, so that's the third part, getting an asset for free.
Okay, so that was the marketplace. Now, Mac users, the AVR platform on the desktop works now on Mac OS. So that's we got the first submission done, and EON is running on Mac OS. Now we have the Singapore team to implement this, and also we are working on improving some features with respect to multi-users. So with that, we'd like to thank you for this session. If you have more questions about the latest and greatest with EON platform, feel free to contact us at eonreality.com. Have a good one. Take care and bye.